say I could not go to sleep last night. That was a whole lot to process. Like, we had this on our agenda um, probably next year, the year after, but who can pass up a free pig, much less um, a kuni pig? Oh, you're fine, Tiffany. I just grabbed mine too. So, thank you, Randy and Shannon. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. Um, I'll give you some bacon, I promise. Okay. Good morning, Tiny Tim. How are you? Good to see you again. V, good morning to you as well. So, my son is already up this morning. He's watching a cartoon and looking at me through the living room window, so we'll see how long this can go. I wasn't even sure if I was going to do this morning because I'm rushing around trying to get some stuff done for the Ozark Meetup, which brings me to my next thing. So I am beginning to sell my jellies and my jams and my preserves and my salves, but I'm still at, that first stage. So I have never sold anywhere. And I know in the state of Missouri, you have to have, when you're selling, you are supposed to have what's called the cottage law, and you're supposed to have your ingredient sticker, the address, where it was made, the name of the company, all on the side of your food. I don't have that. So I'm not sure. I might have to reach out to Jan or reach out to a few other people because I'm going to be totally bummed if I can't bring this. And I needed it. It was just one of those things that got put on the back burner because I am not savvy with that on the computer. I just get too frustrated easily trying to do the labels. I am not good at making labels, let's put it that way. So I bought these cute little chalkboard labels for my salves. And yeah, those are not working out for me at all. So I'm not sure if I'm even going to bring any of my salves, but I have my jellies all ready to go. And what I did, and we'll see if, since we're kind of not at like a, like an exact vendor thing, I don't know how to explain it. It's kind of, just the meetup selling to everybody. So I think I'll be okay, but I am going to double check with some people first. Yeah, V, I know it seems easy, but I couldn't, when I tried it before for something, I could not get it to, I couldn't get it to copy and paste onto the rest of the stickers. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I had my first one all centered and all ready to go, but then when I would go to paste all the rest of them, they were not, like, only my first one was centered. And then I just gave up. So I really need to figure out, thought about buying some. I looked on Etsy, but they are just outrageously priced. So what I did for this time around, and I don't know. Yeah, the Avery. Okay, thank you. I know some of them don't stick as good. So I need to probably, maybe I can buy some sheets, and maybe I can talk one of my lovely YouTube friends into making them for me. Wendy, Willoway Ranch, if you're listening. So I may not bring my salves to sell, but what I did for the jellies, and like I said, I'm gonna double check with some people before I bring like 6 dozen jars of jelly and jams. But what I did is I printed out all the flavors, listed the ingredients. On a separate sheet, I printed this was not produced in, a kitchen that was inspected by the state of Missouri, whatever. We have to have that too here. Yeah, I figured it was too early for Randy, I got on this morning when I jumped on to see if anybody was on because I totally forgot to preset this. Um, it looked like she was still alive, and I was like, oh my gosh, she's alive. But then by the time I got all this set up, I realized that she was just live still from the night before. So she probably is sleeping in. Definitely, from the looks at her live, she's sleeping in until she's got to. Actually, Hunter's probably out of school now, so maybe that was her celebratory evening last night. No more school for Hunter for the summer. And Randy, I don't know if you were not in here. Did you guys hear that? That's our rooster that still is trying to work on its, you know, crow. It's so cute. But Randy, I don't know if you were in here right at the beginning when I came in, but I was saying thank you again to you and Shannon. For those of you that are in here, last night, Old Pecan Homestead had their 1K giveaway. Good morning, Rebecca. Rebecca, are you coming this weekend? But Old Pecan Homestead, if you guys are not connected to them, please connect to them. They are very informative. They are a great channel, a great family. And I have been watching them from the get-go on their channel. They are in, I believe, southeast Oklahoma, I think, but they're great. Old Pecan Homestead. But we were on their 1K giveaway last night. And for their 1K giveaway, they were actually giving away a... Good morning, buddy. Hey, check for spiders. Check for spiders in your boots. They were giving away...
No, it's cold.
It's cold, but there can still be spiders. Remember that big spider that we saw in the yard?
Yes.
You don't want one of those in your boots.
No, guys.
Yeah, see, me show them your eyes. See how your eyes doing good? Look at his eyes healing, guys. Poor thing. It looks away.
I saw a big spider.
You found it. You found a big spider.
Mom, so it's got this spider.
Oh, no, let's not go touch the spider. Let's leave that spider there.
Stickers.
So yesterday, Randy said hi.
No.
No. Oh, Randy.
So
let me finish talking about Old Pecan, and then I'll tell you what we found in our yard yesterday. So they were actually giving away a Cooney piglet. I don't know if you guys know about pigs. Coonies were actually the ones that we were reading up on to become more knowledgeable before we jumped into raising pigs. But it was one that we were looking for. I know they are... Oh, you are, Tim? Okay, so we're not going to get there until... Well, it kind of depends on when my husband gets off work, because he has an hour and a half commute here, and then we have a 2-hour and 45-minute commute to the lake. He's trying to get off early. If he does not get off early, apologies in advance, because we will be the loud people pulling in and setting up our campsite past 9 p.m. So if you hear us, we're the loud ones. And on top of it, it's our second time ever camping. So that's going to be a blast in the dark, right? So Coonies are low brooders. They're very docile and very gentle. My main reason for wanting them was the low brooding, and they are... Out of all the pigs that I've read up on, they are the least likely to be the ones that try to escape and cause all the damage. They're kind of along the lines of a potbelly pig. I have read articles where people have been using the Coonies instead of a potbelly. So yeah, Randy. Now my husband is wanting to bring this 4-week piglet home and bring it in our house, which is not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. So anyway, so Randy actually won the pig. Randy won the pig. Okay, you be careful. Okay, don't smash your fingers in that car door. So, good morning, DJ. So Randy actually won the pig, but he had said that if he won, to give it to me, which Randy, again, thank you guys so much, Totally awesome. Okay, yeah, Rebecca, call me later. Randy, you needed to call me too. You were supposed to fill me in on something. Something I don't want to say. I don't want to, but you know, what you kind of talked about yesterday. Good morning, Beverly. Beverly, your stickers went out 2 days ago, so you should have those. And I am waiting to mail a few more packages out, but I need to get to our post office. I went to the post office the other day for stamps. Didn't realize they closed for lunch, so I didn't get my stamps. So here we are in a new week. So I need to go to the post office, get some more stamps. I do have some more stuff to mail. Good morning, Scott. I have to mail yours. Yeah, Randy, that's fine. That is fine. So yeah, so this morning or sometime today, I will probably be calling Shayla at Old Pecan to talk about how we're going to get this pig. She had mentioned bringing it to the meetup, but I really hope she doesn't. I really hope she was joking because we don't have anything for a pig. We aren't prepared. I'm just going to say it bluntly. We are not prepared for a pig. So yeah. So I stayed up last night reading on the pig houses and shelters and food. It was probably like 2 o'clock. I fell asleep this morning. I just couldn't go to sleep. I was so excited, Randy. Yes, Scott, how is that? And I feel horrible because when you were on the other day when I had my live, I haven't watched the news aside from the weather in like weeks. So I did not even know that these fires were happening. Had no clue until yesterday they were happening. Good blue skies. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, good. Yeah, so then I started reading articles. Now I'm getting the sun. I started reading articles about the fires, and it seemed like the ones I read that the U.S. was affected more by the smoke and all of that than, ow, that hurts, little baby, than the smoke than Canada was. Here's one of these little babies. No smoke smell either. Hey, Blue Nose, thanks for coming in. Thank you all for coming in this morning. I'm not going to stay on here too awful long, probably not my full hour, because little man was up at 6:20 this morning, so yeah, we're going to have to get breakfast and all that good stuff. And then I think, Randy, you're going live at 9 too, so I'm going to hop on there at 9. So I'll need to get a few things done in between this and that. We finally got rain yesterday. It finally rained. Because I have raised beds, that helped out considerably. If I would have been... What? Okay, let's not bother that. What is it? Is that a cicada? A shell? Okay, we'll come back over here. We'll look at it in a minute. So he's big into the bugs. That one real quick. Let's say this. He's big into the bugs. But let me tell you, he has an eye for them. So he's actually been the one that has spotted the last few spiders we've had inside and outside. Usually I'm the one that spots those. So he is on it. So a couple days ago, we're outside and he goes down his little slide and he's like, Mommy, spider. And I'm thinking, a little spider, you know, hanging from his toy or something. Oh no. I gotta put my coffee down to show you how big this spider was, you guys. And I am not exaggerating. I still have it dead over there. So like this spider, I mean, it was like 3/4 at least for its body size. Hey, good morning, Dave. It was like 3/4, no joke, for the size of its body, and I was too scared to just step on it, so I grabbed our spider spray, started spraying it, and when I started spraying it, y'all can guess what happened. It was full of babies. Oh, okay, Randy, I just got your text. I will call you. all the babies just went everywhere. And I mean, like, hundreds of babies. So I'm out there with the spider spray, which I know some spiders are good, but if y'all would have seen this spider, you would not have wanted it anywhere near your house. Good to see you too, Dave. So the rain, what I was saying is we have the raised beds, so you can tell that the rain helped. But all of our ground, you know, all the ground around it literally had, I mean, it's working on like half-inch cracks now. It's very cracked up. Smoke and rain there. Yeah, you're probably getting that rain that came through here yesterday, Dave. Oh, these kittens are up and crazy this morning. I don't know if you can hear them or not. They're just going crazy in the chair next to me. So yeah, so back to the meetup, selling my stuff. I guess I'll be okay. I'm gonna take them all along, and then worst case, somebody tells me I can't sell my stuff. Like I said, I'm gonna have all the stuff that's supposed to be on the jars printed on. You have to make a call, then you're going live. Okay, I'm not gonna be on here much longer, Randy. I'm gonna have to go in and get Colton changed and ready for the day, and then I said I would pop up and co-stream with you. So Randy's we'll be co-streaming today at some point. I don't know if I'll make the whole day. You know how it is around here. I lost my train of thought. Yeah, I would love to go to the East Coast, Dave. I really would. I've never ever been to that area. I think the far east I've been is Illinois, and then whatever states, underneath there, or that's as far east as I've ever been. Well, we don't have the smoke, but we have the pollen. I know you guys probably can't see it, but Lordy, it's just like going right across. Like it looks like it's light rain, but it's pollen coming down. So yeah, so this area is still in dire need, and I looked at the forecast, and yes, we've got a chance of rain while we're camping this weekend. You never know, right? Y'all, that is too far. Good morning, Des. I'm at like the 4-hour mark for meetups.
I gotta go inside my ice cream smoke.
Well, you better go get it. Your boots are on the wrong foot too, bud. It's okay. It's okay.
I gotta eat it.
Okay.
I have this check. I go back
Okay.
outside.
But yeah, so the 4 hours is kind of mine limit, and it's more so a limit because of our vehicles. Our vehicles, they have over 200,000 miles. I'm not driving them further. Funny story. Okay, you guys want to laugh about this. So the Heartland Meetup in Kentucky is in September. I believe it's like the 9th and the 10th that weekend.
Yeah.
Hey, good morning, PSV. Thank you guys all for coming in this morning. It was kind of late notice. I completely forgot to put up my notification. And then, Randy, you're live already? I thought you had 9 a.m. on your thing. All right. I'll cut this off here at like 30 minutes here. So I'll probably go live for like another 10 minutes. Hey, good morning, Coastal Water. No. You're might have to go inside and finish eating that. The cat's trying to get his food. So the Heartland Meetup and it's like a picnic. It's just a Saturday. It's at Kentucky Lake. Oh, You too, Blue Nose. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate it. Hey, RG. Good morning. So I talked to my husband about it, and he wasn't even going this weekend until like a couple days ago, and now he's wanting to go this weekend. So we last minute booked a camping spot, and Randy, he doesn't even know. I didn't even say anything yet. I'm not going to, because if I say something, you know, he's at that age. He expects the immediate result, and I don't know when we're gonna get that. So I'm not even gonna tell him yet about the PIG, because he's gonna be so excited. So I told my husband, hey, there's this other meetup, and it's in September. You need help?
Yes.
Hang on, I gotta open the door for him. Here you go. You're welcome. Just a minute, we're gonna go in and change clothes, okay? And then we'll come back out. So, I got everything. Yes, we can go in September. There's a lake. I'm like, hey, there's a lake. We can camp. I was like, let's take off. It's the weekend after Labor Day. So my husband's work's always closed, obviously, for Labor Day. And I told him, like, hey, put your day on the calendar, which I need to text him and remind him to do that. I'm like, take off that Friday. You'll have a short work week. We'll go camping. We'll come back Saturday. Then you'll still have Sunday and Monday. He's like, okay, great. You don't have to ask me twice to go fishing and camping. And I was like, but you need to take off or try to get off early, because it's like a 4-hour drive. Well, I think after he heard fishing, he just turned it off, and that's all he heard. Because then a couple days later, I was talking about it again, and he's like, and what are we driving there? I'm like, our truck. That's what we're driving there. And then, you know, we went into the, not arguing, but, you know, discussing if it's going to make it due to the, you know, we've got the high mileage, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, dude, I told you where it was. Oh, the funny part. Before he realized it was actually in Kentucky, this is how he realized it was in Kentucky. Good morning, Chef. How are you? He goes, Kentucky Lake. Where's that at in Missouri? Yes, he did. And then I was like, it's not in Missouri. It's in Kentucky. And that's when he said, how are we getting there? Good morning, Christine. How are you? I hope you are well, too. What's in there? Is it a big spider? No. Okay, well, let's not play with the big bugs that are coming out of your bucket.
Mommy!
What?
It's blue.
You have chocolate all over your face. Do you know that?
Mom?
What?
It's my cat.
I gotta see what this is, you guys. He said it's not a bug, but it's like a cat. That's kind of scary. What is it? What is it?
It's my cat. It's my cat.
No, it's a worm, but it doesn't look like he's doing too good. It's just a worm, buddy. He just doesn't look like he's doing too hot. No, just don't warm up. We're gonna go in just a second. Don't pick the bugs up right now.
No, it's blue.
Okay, use your shovel to pick it up. That works too. Oh, goodness. Goodness. So sorry if I missed someone coming in. I walked away, and then I walked away for a second a while ago to let them in. So I apologize if I missed you guys coming in. I am not going to be on here much longer. Randy's live, and I'm going to go ahead and co-stream with him this morning after I get him some breakfast and get this guy's clothes changed. Hey, good morning, Cemeteries Down Under. I haven't seen you in a while.
I've been on for a minute.
Yeah. Oh, you put the worm on the porch for a minute? Oh, thank you so much.
Get Mama.
Oh, thank you so much.
Where's my swarm? Where's baby's swarm?
It's a baby worm? Yeah, it kind of looks like a baby worm.
Where's baby?
I don't know. I think that's the baby. You gonna go dig for the mama now?
No, I'm going to dig it. Hey,
He's digging up the worms. He found the baby. Now he's got to find the mama.
You are going to find baby.
Okay, well, in a minute, if you leave that there, we'll go put him in our compost bin here in a minute. We'll go put that worm in our compost. How about that?
No, it crawl on my head. Bite me.
It's not going to bite you. It's not going to bite you.
Hello, keep.
Okay, that makes sense, cemeteries. That makes sense why I didn't see you. There's a couple other channels that did that too.
It's glowing our woods.
Sometimes it's just what you
I'm
gotta
not
do.
hearing it.
Good morning, Josh. Josh, are you guys going to that meetup this weekend? I know you're kind of far. I don't think you are, but I can't remember. Or the Kentucky one? You going to the Kentucky one too in September?
It's daylight.
Don't do that. Okay. You hear that? There's no more worm. The worm is no more. Okay, don't do that. Don't do that. Scrape it onto the floor now. Scrape it off the porch, please. Okay, yucky now. He is all boy, no joke. No, you can't make it. It's 6 hours. Is the Kentucky one 6 hours from you too, Josh, or just the Missouri one? We're gonna drive it's a little over 4 hours for us to the Kentucky one. Hey Judy, good morning. I'm sorry, I've been so swamped these last couple weeks. I have totally slacked on you guys' fishing and watching you guys' fishing. Oh yeah, that is a rough drive, Josh, if you haven't made plans for it. I get that.
It's all water.
But not now. We'll get water later. We're not going to play with water right now. It's too early.
I mean, what's my class?
Okay, we'll have a car wash in a little bit. We're going to go in here in just a few minutes. Mommy will get you some soap and water, and we'll come back outside and you can wash your cars, okay? Okay, now, what's that? You haven't heard? It's, please stop.
I need one soap.
Okay, but you know what?
Right now, please.
You are not, right now, you hear that right now, but then he adds a please. Listen. We're not playing with the water until we change our clothes. You're still in your pajamas. We got to change our clothes first. If you keep making that noise, I'm going to take it away and you're not going to get any at all.
Take it away.
Okay.
No. Mine. I don't like it.
Oh, it's going to be a fun day today in the life of a 3-year-old. I knew it was because he got up at like 6 o'clock this morning. Oh, goodness. Hey, you need to get back in Daddy's car and turn his flashers off. I just noticed his flashers are on. Will you please go turn the flashers off in Daddy's car?
No.
Okay, then we're not going to get to play in the car anymore. Go turn Daddy's flashers off, please.
No.
It's going to make his battery dead, and then his car's not going to start. Well.
I'm going to play lights on. I'm not going to look on.
You hear that? He's going to lay the lights on, start, and then Daddy doesn't get to go back to work at all. Well, I might just have to end this here in just a couple minutes. I probably will because it's already at 28 minutes. But yeah, he is. Good morning, Lynn. Thanks for coming in. The Kentucky one. Oh yeah, I'm sorry, Josh. So Boots and Bounty Homestead. You know who Boots and Bounty are? Steven, and Casey. I don't know if they put this on or if there's other channels that help host it. Oh, Judy, you're fine. I wasn't even sure I was going to do this, and then I didn't even do I didn't even schedule it till this morning. It's been crazy around here lately. And I'm actually going to jump off here in just a couple minutes. So, I will be going co-streaming with Randy, Missouri Outlaw, so y'all can come back up and join me here, in just a few minutes. I'm going to get this little man all situated and all that. Good morning, Lloydies. But yeah, Judy, well, and Lloydies, that you guys came in. We're going fishing and camping, and little guy is going to be doing his first fishing tournament. And so is my husband. They're doing one for adults too. But yeah, he's so excited. He's been practicing with his plastic fish. So, okay, back to that, Josh. I'm sorry. I get so sidetracked easily. So, 9th and 10th or something that weekend in Kentucky. It's at Kentucky Lake, Barkley Lake. It's at the, let me think of the name of it. It's a campground. It's right there. Oh my goodness. I don't remember the exact name of it, but check out Boots and Bounty. I know they have something, I know on their community page, because he tagged me on their community page, so check that out. And now he's getting out of the car. You coming? Thank you for turning the lights off. Oh, goodness. Goodness. Well, I hate to cut this short. I planned on doing this longer, but I didn't plan on this guy getting up at 6 o'clock in the morning. Lately, he's been sleeping into like 8:39, so we went totally this morning. Go figure, right? But I am going to get him fed, get his clothes changed, all that good stuff. Yes, baby.
I'm wanting donuts.
You're wanting donuts?
Yeah.
Well, we're not going to get donuts today. Oh, don't play with that. That's got Mama's neem oil in it. That's Mama's neem oil for the plum tree.
I get donuts, please.
No, we're not going to get donuts. You had an ice cream already this morning. Thank you, Judy. He's covered in chocolate. Look at him. He's covered in chocolate and he's got a black eye. He's like a hot mess here this morning.
Mama,
oh, goodness.
Get another ice cream.
We're not going to get another ice cream. They were sugar-free, guys. The ice creams were sugar-free at least. We need to go wipe that face off and get your clothes on, and we'll get some cereal and milk. I'll let you eat your cereal out here, though. Would you like to do that?
I don't like cereal. I taste little. You're cute.
It's going to be one of those days. Now he doesn't like cereal. Oh, goodness. Goodness. All right. Well, you guys, I will be up on Randy's Live here in a little bit. So come on over, join us. Also, keep your eyes open this weekend. Yes. Thank you, Tiny Tim. That is exactly correct. Yeah, the neighbor's dogs are peeing in our yard again. You're right. They are. Want me to get the BB gun out again? Yeah, I don't know if you guys saw my short last week. The peacock that we have the peacock problems with. I came outside on the front porch where we're at right now. Oh, okay, honey, he's in the neighbor's yard now. The dog's gone. The dog, see it? It's walking over in the neighbor's yard. So I was on the front porch and I heard something on the roof, and usually it's like squirrels. We've got a tin roof, so you can really hear them smack, when they jump down. Massive trees right here, so they always go from the tree to the roof. And I didn't think anything of it, but yet I kept hearing it. Like, it was more of like a stomp. Like, you could tell it was not a squirrel anymore. I look up, and this peacock, I could reach up probably, well, if I was not 5 foot, I could probably reach up and touch this peacock. It was right on the roof of our house. So that was fun. So I will also be going live probably Saturday from the meetup at some point. I'm not sure when. I'm not sure how I'm going to do that yet. It kind of just depends on who else is live streaming. Jerry from Butler Family Farms is going to be there. Okay. And I'm sure he'll be live streaming because he always live streams from those. So yeah, it's just gonna depend on how things go. This is my first meetup, so I'm not sure how it's gonna go. But yeah, I will be live streaming on Saturday at some point. So be on the lookout. You all stay tuned, and everyone have an awesome day. Thank you guys for coming in, and I will try to give you all more notice than 10 minutes next time for my live. So thank you guys. Everyone have an awesome day. Take care, and y'all hop over and show Randy and Des. Peaceful Des is also live streaming. Peaceful Des. We're not getting that down right now. Des is working on her watch hours, so hop over and show her some love as well. Much love to you as well, Judy, and everyone else in the chat. Thank you guys. Sorry to end this at only 30 minutes, but you guys have been on here before, and you know how it is with this guy. So this is all we're going to get in today. So you guys, take care. Love y'all.